Hey everyone, what's up? I still over here. I'm back. And I'm bald. And my room is really dark. Yeah. That's still the fact of the matter, it's dark. Quickly. So yeah. Gonna turn the light on real quickly. Oh man, it's incredible. You can see me now. Wow. What a concept. But yeah, I'm back. It's been a while. I've taken quite a few breaks across a couple years I've been at. Wait, has it been a couple years? Wait a minute. Real quickly. Content. 50. I've made over 30 videos, I think. I've made over 30 videos. I made 34. My first upload was January of 2023. I have officially, well, that was short, but I've officially been making videos since 2023. Which is wild to think about, it really has. My channel hasn't grown much, like at all, over the 2 years I've had it. I'm hoping that if I just keep going, eventually something will happen, and, you know, it'll grow, and maybe I could switch full-time to content creating. But that's not why I'm here today. I'm here today to talk about kind of some of the issues I've had, why I've taken these breaks, which I briefly mentioned before, and to do something I said I'd do. 14 days ago. But yeah, there have been quite a few reasons for my different breaks, and today I'm gonna go through them all and just kind of hope I can help you understand where I come from with this. My first break started in October of 2024, 7 months ago. Wow, that's wild, 7 months ago. And I released a video, Ben the Ink Machine 100%, Bendy 100% Blind Edition. I didn't even specify Ben the Ink Machine. And it also was not 100%. It also was not completely Blind Edition. There was barely anything in that title that was true. However, what was true was a little effort I put into it. I was lying to myself. When I made that video, I was lying to myself. I was thinking, you know, people will watch this, or at the very least listen to it. If you watch that video, which, you know, you're literally the only person. I only have one view on that video. And what happened with that one was I was recording. I played through the entire game in one day. It was a 4-hour long video, 4 hours, 6 minutes, and 36 seconds. I have it pulled up right now, which is why I can get that specific. And around, let me see. Hey, boy. Man, I look different. Are you still out here? Oh, heck no. Oh, that's earlier than I thought. 55 minutes into the video. 54 minutes into the video. the video cut out. I don't know why. Don't know what would have caused it. It wasn't due to me pausing it. It wasn't really due to anything. It just happened. It was working, then it wasn't. Everything else worked. Sound, game sound. I wasn't using camera at the time, but that probably would have worked. And overall, there are things that were working, but the video wasn't. Which is why I was blind edition. It wasn't fun. But, it was 4 hours. Like, I'm not going to make a 4-hour video and be like, video cut out. Well, there goes that. No, it's not happening. That's 4 hours. That's an entire day, pretty much, of recording for me. Scrapping that is scrapping a lot. Like, I can't just be like, it didn't turn out exactly what I wanted. Well, there it goes. I can't do that. I don't output enough videos to be like, yeah, it's not the way I want it to, so it goes in trash. Creators that have the capacity to output more videos, yeah, do that. You should. But I don't have that capacity. I do not. Meaning that if something like that happens, I'm not scrapping the video. In hindsight, what I should have done is cut out the part that's blank and get to that same part in a brand new game. I like to have honest first impressions, though. This was my honest first impression. I've seen Bendy and the Machine playthroughs before, but it was so long ago, and I say playthroughs, I think it was DanTDM. I watched DanTDM's playthrough years ago, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing the game. It was fun. Pretty much my first impression. After that video, I could never give a true first impression anymore. I tried my best. When I remade it, let's see how much later it was. I remade it... well, that's weird. Okay, so I think what happened, because I actually uploaded another first video of my playthrough, which you can still find. You can't find Blind Edition anymore. I unlisted that. In case you couldn't tell, I've been family friendly-ifying my channel, unlisting videos that have cursing in them, or pretty much anything else that's like, oh, I don't, like, not many people are going to see this, because I have young brothers. We're talking elementary school, and they like their friends to watch my channel, which is great and all, until they watched one of my older videos before I was like, wait a minute, no matter how hard my attempts are, my channel will never be only getting to adult viewers. Like, it's never gonna happen. That's not how it works. YouTube gets out to everyone. Everyone can watch a video. I could go on to, like, a regular YouTube account that my brother's go on and find a Markiplier video. A PewDiePie video. Which, if you don't know either of those creators, which I would be very confused if you didn't, but both those creators have mouths. Like, they curse a lot. Their videos are not family friendly in the slightest. But my brothers can find them. Their friends can find them. And it's like, I came to that realization not to, like, after I recorded those, that's like, everyone will be able to see my videos. Everyone. By limiting it to, just adult viewers, what I'm doing is limiting how many people see my videos, limiting my spread. So that's when I started cursing less. And that's when I started being like, okay, there are certain games I will not play. There are certain things I will not say. But then I was going back to my old videos, and it's like, I've done a lot of stuff. Like, I've said a lot of stuff that's like, it was fine before I realized that kids would see my videos. So I made them unlisted. I'm keeping the views, getting rid of the video. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Blind Edition can't find any more. It was unlisted. But apparently I uploaded a video the same day. That was Bendy and the Machine episode 1, Bacon Soup. I can't give my honest, first reaction on that. So that one kind of upset me a bit with Blind Edition. The next one, you did not see. You did not see the next one that happened because I was recording a Minecraft Create video. And it was a new one. Load up New World. Video cut out again. I caught it much earlier, about 15 minutes into the recording. I was mad. Simple as that. I was mad. However, because it was so early in the recording, I was able to scrap it and immediately start recording again. That was when it's like, okay, this is the second time that's happened. I'm not happy about this. Third time was in my Bendy Ink Machine video titled "Screw It, Let's Finish This." What happened with that one was my fault. However, it's still leading up to a point that I'm going to talk about a bit later. There's a standee, and there's an achievement if you take a screenshot. I didn't know screenshot hotkey, so I started hitting all my function buttons, as one does. However, I hit F6, I believe, function button 6, which is set to start and stop recording over here on OBS. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not tied to that. I removed the hotkey. No, it was a hotkey for Switch camera. So it switched to camera. Doesn't seem like a big deal. Except it was. Because it made my face take up half the screen. Thankfully, I was using my green screen at the time, so it wasn't as much of a big deal as it could have been, but still, it's like, I don't want that happening if I don't use my green screen. Like, in videos like this, or other videos that I have my camera but no green screen, I don't want that happening. That's not an option. And the most recent one, and the one that's the reason for this almost 3-month-long break was due to Brotato. I love Brotato. Fantastic game. One of the best roguelikes I've played in a while. Replayability is fantastic. However, I think what had happened is I went to my camera when I stopped, and when I started again, I didn't change it. Once again, my fault. Still was not happy about it. Because I lost 2 incredible runs, probably about an hour's worth. Because everything was on my face. And I don't know about you, but if I were in your position, I wouldn't want to look at my mug for an hour. Like, that's not an option. It's just not. Like, you're not unless it's a video like this where I'm talking. That's the entire point of the video, where I'm talking. You're not gonna want to stare at a guy's face, or anyone's face, for an hour straight, when gameplay was promised. Like, no one wants that. No one. So after that, I took my break. I was tired of OBS. There's a video that I'm releasing tomorrow. I said I was going to post this video on a Wednesday. I'm posting it on a Sunday just because I can. But there's a video posting tomorrow, Monday, where I played Buckshot with Roulette with one of my friends. The main reason for that was we were playing anyways, and it's like, I'm not playing for the video, I'm playing because it's fun. Simple as that. Like, thankfully, the recording worked. However, there is one of the few exceptions. I also have a YouTube short, but that was just, I was playing a game. I was on a different computer too. I was playing a game, Loot Plot. Amazing game, gonna play on the channel soon. And I broke the game. Well, not broke, but like I had a really broken run going on, and it was funny. So I made a YouTube short of that. But again, that's another exception. That's something where it's like I can see OBS the entire time, pretty much, and I just recorded it, edited it, simple as that, and it's done. That's why that one got uploaded. However, this is not my return to creating videos on a regular basis. It's just not. Like the schedule I had before, it will be a while before I get back to that schedule. It's unfortunate. However, there are a few other things that helped that. For starters, I had an AI college course going on. Introduction to AI, incredible course. I know I say AI and some people just like cringe or something like that. Like I don't even know. People don't like the term AI at all because I don't understand it. But that course is over. Like it took place every other day, and I also have high school classes, so it's like I didn't have time. Homework was piling up, which it never piles up. I don't have a job. Well, not a job right now anyways. So it's like homework never piled up. I got everything done in class, and if I had homework, I got it done quickly and never piled up until it's like I had no choice but to have homework, and it was big homework. And then on top of that, I was doing this program. Like I was doing this voluntary program my school does. Go to elementary schools, talk about online safety. It's fun. But the thing is, I was missing my classes. And it took place in the morning. And the other classes took place in the afternoon. But it's like, days like that, I had my afternoon teachers sign off on the permission slip. They don't look to see how long it's going to be. They just know it's activity. Like, it gets marked as activity on my attendance. So I'm not marked as unexcused absence. I'm marked as activity. Which is great, and I'll just find it dandy. But we have the issue of that class's work is now homework. Something I would have gotten done in class is now taking me longer because I have to do it at home. And I missed instruction from that day, so it's even harder for me. It's like everything was just piling up. It was making it. There's a reason this video took so long to get recorded. I had a lot of homework piling up. However, now that it's done, once I get back into recording on a regular basis, I'll be back to the schedule that I posted a while ago. I like that schedule. That schedule's nice. I like it. It's fun. However, there's one more thing that needs to happen, and that's I need a new monitor. Because this gets to the main point of why I've been taking the break, is I can't monitor OBS. I can't. Monitoring OBS is not an option. I cannot monitor OBS. It's unfortunate. It really is. It's made things really difficult for me. real quickly. Gonna grab my webcam. Gonna try to grab my webcam. This is my setup. Mic, controller and stuff, monitor, nothing, window. Oh yeah, and then keyboard and mouse. And then a few other things. I do not have another monitor. Mainly because, as you just saw, I don't really have the space for it. But I can have a monitor over here. I know I can't see it. But right here, there's a monitor that I could go like right here. Maybe by this board. I don't know, but probably stand right here. This is a small monitor. My dad used it for a Steam Deck. Oh my gosh, I'm rubbing into the mic. It's probably horribly loud for you guys, and I apologize for that. But anyways, don't have to sit up. That's the issue I have. I don't have a monitor, meaning I cannot look at OBS. I just have to trust that it's working. Right now, as you probably saw as I was taking the camera around, I have OBS up and running. That's why I'm, sorry. That's what I'm looking at now. That's why I'm not making eye contact with the camera. I'm checking OBS. I'm making sure everything's fine, everything's working. I also suck at making eye contact in real life. I have autism spectrum disorder. It's just a thing that happens. Anyways, that's why I took the break. I can't look at OBS. If I mess something up, I can't see my mistake. If it messes up on its own, well, I definitely don't know anything's happening then. It's messing up on its own. It's doing something I'm not expecting it to do. Which is why I'm not getting back to my regular schedule. However, I do have a summer job. It'll pay well enough. And I'll be able to do quite a few things. For one, my computer has a built-in HDMI port on its motherboard. It does not work. I don't know why it doesn't work. I've taken my computer apart. Granted, I haven't been looking for that in particular, but I don't know why it doesn't work. I don't know. The contacts might be weird. Might not be contacting or something like that. Something stupid. Only HDMI port that works is on my GPU. Which is fine and all, but there's only one. And then there's DVI ports, which is fine and all, but none of the DVI to HDMI or just DVI to DVI I have work. Which is another issue. So, with this job, I'll have enough money, because it's like $15 an hour. It's easy work for me. But yeah, $15 an hour. Most monitors are less than 100. Within a week, I'll have enough to get a monitor and a brand new HDMI cable. HDMI to HDMI. Fantastic. It really is. I'll be able to get new games, add new things, my roster of games, and overall, it's like everything should just be aligning. Everything should fall into place to help me create more videos for you guys. Which is why I need your support. If you like the videos I make, and you want me to make more, please, comment down below what you want me to play. Leave a like on the video, subscribe, do the stuff other people tell you to do. But if you really like the videos I make, share. Share other people. If you know that people have the same interests as you, share this video with them. Share my channel with them. By sharing that link, let's just say you get it out to one person. But that person gets out to 2 people. But now suddenly, you might have just shared my channel with 3 people. You started it. And let's say one of those people does one, the other person does two. You're just doubling it. And then one person shares with one person, but the other they share with two people. Well, that's just awesome. It's great. And then just gets out to more and more people. Because the YouTube algorithm isn't going to, like, my channel's not big. It doesn't get views. So the algorithm's not going to be like, watch this guy. It's going to be like, watch this guy with a couple million subscribers. Hundreds of thousands of views every video. Watch him. Or sorry, watch them. Watch these people that have influence. Watch these people that have a huge fan base. You know, watch these people that are popular right now. Here's the thing, I'm none of those people. I don't have a lot of subscribers. I don't get a lot of views. Like, my most viewing video has like 200, and it's a YouTube short. My most viewed, like, actual video has 40 views. Double checking real quickly. Yeah, my most viewed video has 40 views. It's not a lot. It's really not. Like, when you think about it, that's like 200 people saw a YouTube short. Is that a surprise to anyone? Let's be honest here. People doom scroll. If they watch it for a certain amount of time, awesome. But they doom scroll. They just find shorts as things happen. So it's like shorts aren't all that impressive with 200 views. And 40 views is, in the entire world, 40 people have seen one video. It's not a lot of views. It's really not. But yeah, if you look at some of my other videos, if you share them with people, it gets my views up, and if you subscribe, it gets my subscribe count up. Simple enough. But then YouTube will be like, hey, this person is, you know, they're getting more views. Stuff like that, like they're getting more subscribers. We should put them higher on the list than someone that has like 10 subscribers and like 10 views or something like that. And what commenting does is, one, it lets your voice be heard. I read all comments. Mainly because I get none. But what leaving comments does is it increases viewer retention. And not viewer retention, but watching the video. Like, if you're this far through this half-hour video, I didn't realize it's been this long already. But yeah, if you're at this point, like, thank you, you're getting their attention up. YouTube's gonna recommend my videos more. If you comment, if your interaction goes up, it helps YouTube be like, hey, they're like this guy's viewers are interacting with them. You know, let's just get this guy higher up on the list. And it's just like every little thing, like something like liking a video, which you may find like to have pretty much no meaning. Like, people ask you all the time, hey, leave a like on the video, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, all that stuff. But they don't really explain why. YouTube sees likes, and it figures that your videos are more popular than others that don't have likes. So it'll put your videos out there more. And it does help a lot. It doesn't seem like it does. Like, especially on your end, you just see a number counter go up by 1. Bigger the number counter, the less of an impact it seems to make. But it really does have a huge impact that's behind the scenes that you don't know about. Or maybe you do. But anyways, this video has gone on for long enough. If you're here, like, thank you. It means a lot. It really does. Feast. First video I've made in a while. And honestly, like, the fact that you're still here, thank you. It's impressive. It really is. Being able to listen to my voice for this long. It's impressive, it is. And I really want to thank you for that, because it does really mean a lot. Like, it means a lot more than you think it might. But that's it for today's video. So again, thanks for watching. And even if you don't really want to subscribe or anything like that, like, just keep it in the back of your mind what I said next time you see a video and someone asks you to like and subscribe. Think about what I said. Say, maybe it does have a bigger impact than I thought. That's it for now. Icylava out.